Hello, hello, hello. Is this going? This is going. I haven't done a live reading in a while. Hello, everybody. This is just a general bonus read, all signs, no specific sign, I should say that. But as I go, I will call out the signs because some people really want to hear it. Now, tomorrow, I do have my bonus for specific signs, the top 3 viewed highest signs from the last week. We'll have a bonus read, and I usually have them uploaded by noon tomorrow as I record this Sunday. Alrighty. Hello. Oh, let me get my phone here so I can follow along with you guys. Hopefully I can. 1 second. And I will also have a timestamp if anybody's still here. I'll have a timestamp for exactly when this video starts. 1 second. Let me figure this out here. Again, I haven't done there we go. Haven't done a live reading in a long time. Alrighty. I think I got it. I think I got it. All right. Okay. I'm just going to put this here so I can see. Really should bring my glasses for times like these. For times like these. Oh, hello, hello, hello. I'm following along with my phone. Oh, there we are. I was waiting for the screen to pop up. See, even I have to wait for the ads. Let me just talk about the ads for a second. The reader, like the creators really have no control over these ads. Even if I would put monetization to 0, they would still run the ads. I have to wait for ads. It's kind of like commercials on your show on TV. All right, I'm just gonna leave it here. Hello, everybody. You could tell I haven't done a live reading in a long time. I'm kind of nervous. So I didn't know how to flip the screen. I was a mess. I've been down here for a while trying to figure this out. Hi, it's so good to see you guys. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. All right, shall we start? Shall we finally start? Tarot the Mystical Moments for the main deck. I have a feeling to use Tarot of the Abyss. Hi there. I have a feeling to use Tarot of the Abyss. I don't know why. It's one of my favorite decks, but I don't use it all the time, just when I'm really feeling inclined. So I have the Emperor and I have the Death card, 2 huge heavy hitters. And if I'm sure you guys watch tarot, you know how it goes. Bottom of the deck is the energy coming in, right? You got the Emperor, take control. And I love how it's depicted. It's like, see the strings to the little people? You can just imagine when it's reversed, the little people pushing her around. And when she's upright, she's strong. It's not so much a dictatorship here, but she's really in control. She's not letting people push her around. So, and I love the Death card. I feel like there's an ending of allowing people to push whoever I'm going to read for around. Whoever's resonating, it feels like that. Really strong here. So good to see you guys. Hello, hello. All right. George the Virgo's here. I will just say real quick before I get in the reading, cross your fingers. He doesn't lift his leg and pee on something. He hasn't done that in a long time. But, it's always possible. So, and he's deaf and I can't even yell to get his attention. All right, guys, let's go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for whoever's watching. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all signs. You guys know the spiel. I didn't even know how to do it with all signs here, but let's see. What is the energy coming in for whoever needs to hear this? What is the energy coming in? I see the Knight of Cups. What is the energy coming in for whoever needs to hear this? And happy birthday, Leos. Hope you guys are having a great birthday season. Alrighty, so let's see. What is the energy coming in for whoever needs to hear this now, or it could be in 3 years? And I do see comments 3 years later on videos. So let's see, whoever needs to hear this. There we go. How many are we starting out with? 3? Ace of Swords, bottom of the deck. You got the 2 of Wands reverse. Somebody's making a decision to do what? Turn their back, leave something. 3 of Wands. Ooh, you got Stella got their groove back card. 5 of Pentacles reverse. You will not be ignored, will you? 5 of Pentacles, when she's upright, she's like, I got something to say. Excuse me. Tap, tap, tap. Nobody's listening to her. Nobody. 0. Taurus energy, okay? When she's reversed, she's just like, I got something to say, bitches. You better sit down. That's that take charge energy we saw. 3 of Wands reverse. You're not waiting for a ship to come in. In fact, you have your own ship, okay? So 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands, you add this together, you now have a 5 of Wands reverse. Solving a major problem, coming out of conflict. I just feel like this take charge energy here. All right, what's influencing this? Two of Wands reverse, Three of Wands reverse, Five of Pentacles reverse. What's influencing it for whoever needs to hear this? What's influencing this? Thank you. We got it right there. Ooh, Six of Cups and a Seven of Swords. This fell out of exactly the Tower. I am not surprised because we had the Death card here and the Emperor, both Aries. Tower's also Scorpio. I just get this, you know, if people, especially if you haven't seen somebody in a while and you run into them or some relative or whoever it is, and somebody just really feels like they can push you around, I just feel like you're a new person than the last time they met you. It's just, your Queen of Swords might be really strong, and it's probably a card that's going to come out. Reason for the reading? Reason for the reading. What's the reason for the reading? Okay, we got another novella here. I'm a little nervous. This is the $64,000 question. Who am I, David Copperfield? Rewind, rewind, rewind. What did I say is going to come out? Next card, Queen of Swords. Upright, strong, not taking any bullshittery today. That was last Tuesday, should have came then. Two of Cups. Woohoo! What else? Seven of Cups reverse. Right there you got your Queen and King of Cups. Cancer and Scorpio. Seven of Cups reverse is an Ace of Cups. It's clarity, not being confused, not being sidetracked, knowing what it is you want and moving forward. I love that this card came out. This represents to me all the majors. And you can see them. You can see the Star, you can see the Fool, you can see the World, the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, the Strength card, all of it. And Two of Pentacles at its very basic meaning is going with the flow, being open to something new and not letting anything hold you back. Very strong, like the Fool card, upright. That is really, really strong here. Okay, what is in the past? What's in the past for whoever needs to hear this? Whoever needs to hear this, my lovely, lovely people. What's in the past? Seven of Pentacles reverse. Stop. I kind of get the feeling this Taurus, we do have the Taurus energy here, but a Seven of Pentacles reverse is making a choice to no longer invest in something and leaving. Seven of Pentacles upright talks about time spent, not time that you're going to spend, but the time has spent. It's a very reflective card. Now, it's funny the way it's depicted here. She sits on one tree thinking, should I keep sitting here or should I do something? Should I keep sitting here? I'm like, girl, you have those seeds in there. Don't be happy just with one tree. You can have an whole orchard by the time you get off your ass, you know? So I kind of feel like you don't want to waste any more time. You don't want to just sit there. You don't want to just settle. You don't want to just be okay with the okay. You want something else. And I feel like something's about to drop into your world that's really going to wake you up, get you energized and vitalized and say, hey, this is what I want. Because what I have, I don't know. I don't know if it's working for me anymore. Okay, what is on your mind? What is on your mind? For whoever's watching, what is on your mind? What is on your mind? I want the card to fall out. What is on your mind? Am I going to have to pull it? It's like a kid with tarot. I'm going to pull it. I'm going to pull the card. I'm going to pull it. I'm going to really pull it. People have things to do. Oh, see? Got to scare them. Oh, you're going to love this. Got the Magician and the Six of Pentacles. You have a new offer. And it's something you're going to want. You're not going to kind of want, maybe want. I don't know. Do I want it? No, you want it. You want it. Magician energy and the Six of Pentacles, Taurus, you want it. You're getting off the pot, I feel. Near future. And you got a Two of Cups here. So, I mean, probably in love. But, you know, it could just mean something that you're really passionate about and feeling connected to. What's in the near future? What's in the near future? Thank you. Two cards. Hermit. Look at the major. You got another one. Hermit and the King of Swords. Now, this King of Swords, how many stars can you count? I love that it's like one by one by one, you are hitting goals. And it all starts with making a choice to move forward in something, whatever the Six of Pentacles is. So let's break this down. If this is like a job and you have an offer here, the old you may have tried to stay where you're at because there could be job security or it's something you know, something you're comfortable in, but not necessarily something you're happy in, but it pays the bills, pays your needs, and not necessarily all of your wants. Six of Pentacles is in, and now you're saying, hey, I want the whole thing. I don't want to just settle at a 4 or 5 or 6 of Pentacles. You have it here. I mean, you don't have the 4 yet, but you have the 5, the 6, and you have the 5, the 6, and the 7. That's pretty cool. But I don't feel like you want more and you're ready for more. And that's that Magician. Something tells me if this is a job, this must be a big level up with more responsibility, more pay, but you're feeling confident. You feel like it's just right and it's yours. I'll start yesterday. And if it's love, it's like, this is something I feel like you may have been waiting for on a subconscious level. So whatever this is, when it hits you, you know it so strongly, there's no second guessing. So this King of Swords, it's like she's consciously manifesting her future now. She pulls those stars from the sky and sews them on her gown to never lose sight. This is somebody really taking control of her life. And the Hermit is... The Hermit and the Magician, both Virgo energies. So this might go down in Virgo season, to be honest, with this Virgo energy going on. But the Hermit is, I feel like there's just been this learning going on. And some of you, like who I'm reading for, actually, you know what? The more I look at it in the near future, I feel like this is the offer actually coming to you with this Hermit energy. I feel like somebody's been waiting for this offer, and see the Two of Ships behind. And of course, this could be you guys. As we move on to the reading and it fleshes out, it's going to define what this card is more. But see how there's ships? She's not even looking at the offers. She's not looking. She's focusing on something else until the right thing comes along. See, sometimes we don't even know what we want until it's in front of us. You know, sometimes we're not lucky to know what we want from 5 years old. And when it stumbles, we think we might like it. We talk ourselves into it. And then there's those rare things that come across, if it's people or opportunities or friends or circumstance, and we didn't even know we wanted it or were open to it until it opened us. You know what I mean? So bottom of the deck, it's a 6 of Cups, and it feels like, honestly, kind of feels like love. It kind of does. I don't know why I'm putting that deck away because we are moving on. How do you see yourself currently? How do you see? Hi. Hello, Australia. How do you see yourself currently? For whoever, separate that. Gotta keep them separated. All right. How do you see yourself currently for whoever's watching? How do you see yourself currently? How do you see yourself currently? Anything? Am I going to pull it? I'm going to pull it. See? Ooh. Ace of Wands. I call these bookends where the cards fall out. Ace of Wands and the King of Wands. Ace of Wands feels like an idea or something new, something you might read about, something that's going to hit your message box, and you're going to be like, I like it. What are you going to do with it? You're going to make it happen with the King of Wands. And this always feels like the Magician to me. So whatever this card is, it fell out between these two. You're moving forward. That's a big card, isn't it? That's like a huge card. And the gear around her heart, it says something's going to make you so happy. You're going to feel like, wow, how did this happen to me? You made it happen. It's not Ed McMahon knocking on your door from the grave saying, hey, you won $1 million. Here you go. Something you did back here made this happen over here. Something on a subconscious level or on a conscious level, or you said enough's enough. I'm not settling for something I can just get. I want something I've never had. And over here, you're ready for it. You want it. You got a 2 of Cups in this line, 2 of Pentacles in this line, and a Wheel of Fortune in this line. So whatever this is, I can tell you this, there is no plan B. Zero. No plan B. Because it's plan A or nothing. You're going to make plan A work. And when people only have a plan A, they're not going back to the past. There's no safety net. You're making something new your own, you know? So, okay. What is the energy coming in you don't see coming? What is the energy coming in you don't see coming? What is the energy coming in you don't see coming? There's our 8. I knew I was going to see it because, you know, you got the 5, the 6, the 7, 8 of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Feels like a big move, a big job move. Four of Wands is you got the wedding. It looks like a wedding cake, people from a wedding cake. But it really feels like such a transformation in how you view yourself, the confidence, and see the butterflies. It feels like you're ready to break free from this cocoon that we used to call the Seven of Pentacles or the Four of Pentacles. I'm still waiting for that to come out. But I just feel like you're ready for this next step. Here it is. I feel like right now, as we speak, as you watch this, who's got their eye on you? Is it an app? Is it a job? Is it an employer? Is it a person? Is it a Six of Cups? Is it somebody you haven't talked to since 1842 and they've had their eye on you? I feel like it's about to hit your message box. You know, I do. You got a Page of Wands. Always feels like a Page of Swords with the big eye. I feel like the energy, this place is the energy coming in you don't see coming. What is it? Somebody's got their focus on you. And it's funny, the Hermit, I'm like, this could be you. This could be about you. Could be very similar energies. I kind of feel like as you watch this, you're not even realizing those ships are sailing into your harbor, to be honest, which is why we have that Three of Wands reverse. It's like you're just focusing on yourself and on your lane right now. All right, what are in your emotions currently? What are in your emotions currently? What are in your emotions? What are in your there we go. There's the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. I like it. I'm getting an Empress vibe here. High Priestess reverse. I will not be ignored. I will not be ignored. When she's up, she's silent. She's like, I like this, but I don't want to ruffle any feathers. When she's reversed, you're gonna hear this. Everything I say is gonna sound really bad. So I'm just gonna say this person. From any distance, because she's got something to say. There's something you have to do. I kind of feel, so the High Priestess is the card of the soul, Cancer energy, okay? But there's something you've been suppressing because it's also a bit suppressive. That's why on this card you see the Knight, the Queen, and the King of Cups. And it feels like there's a lot of emotions, but it was a lot of silence. I feel like you can finally speak about something you might have been repressing over here until something comes into reality here. It's like, whatever this is, but you got the King of Wands here and the Queen, Leo and Cancer. So maybe did something start to happen in like Cancer season into Leo season? It just feels like some of you are going to watch this and say, you're blowing my secret right now, Tarot Lady. Shut up. And some of you are like, I have no idea what you're saying. I like you sometimes, but I really don't know. Stay tuned and remember this reading because this, tarot can be predictive, honestly. And I get emails and I get messages that say, I did not think it was for me. And then this happened. I can't believe it. Sometimes, a lot of times it happens in the comments, like the next day after a video or 2 days later. So just remember it. The Tower is here and it says this isn't going to be a slow change. This is going to be a big change and it's a fast change, influencing you making a decision to come out of the unknown here. What is the outcome for whoever needs to watch this? What is the outcome for whoever is watching, needs to watch this, need to hear this? Who is hearing this? You guys know all the areas. What is the outcome? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? I really want to finish this out strong and let Tarot pick the card. Yeah. So the Eight of Wands reverse, flipped, Sagittarius, between the King of... There she is. There's the woman of the hour, Miss Four of Pentacles. Knew I was going to see her. So the Four of Pentacles and the King of Swords. What's interesting is the Four of Pentacles is trying to convince yourself you're happy here. I'm really happy with my chastity belt. It's kind of in style. I put it on in 1800s and it kind of came back. No, you're not. No, you're not. King of Swords, we have two King of Swords, the masculine and feminine. So I feel like this is somebody coming towards you. There's some type of offer. There's this energy of it. And when it happens, you have an Eight of Wands reverse. So what are you currently doing that you are probably going to stop doing like that? Tower comes in fast. Eight of Wands stops suddenly. It's kind of like the car. It's like hit the gas, hit the brakes. So, But that is whatever. That Eight of Wands reverse, I would bet my neighbor's house is connected to whatever you are already thinking about over here. So one more card though. The outcome for whoever needs to hear this. I feel like this reading is saying it's okay, you know? You don't need permission to be happy. You don't need permission to make decisions that are going to benefit your life. You don't need to please anyone. I really feel like that's the underlying energy that somebody needs to hear, that you are enough. Your intuition is strong. Your judgment is on point. And that's, you know, that's all you need. Because ask yourself, how many times did you listen to somebody and the things went great? Because when things go sideways, where's that person to say, oh yeah, I should have said it? Usually they're like, I don't remember that. I don't know what, they don't take responsibility for what you have to then suffer through. So really trust yourself and go with yourself. Because I feel like I needed to say that, because this is going to happen so suddenly. The logical thing is you're going to call your BFF up or whoever. And, you know, it's funny because she's even sharing the tea over here, you know. But the advice you might get might be entailed for their life and their choices, and maybe they're super conservative and they wouldn't take risks, and you are a risk taker at heart, you know. I just feel like, you know, listen to yourself. A card went flying. Let's see what it is. It's face down. It's face down. Four Swords. Take a moment. Four Swords, Libra is popping out here. Four Swords is fall back and really think about it, sit with it, sleep with it. Sleep, it could be a person we're talking about, who knows. But the Four Swords is be at peace with it. This is a peaceful card of the mind. And Eight of Wands reverse and the Four Swords kind of feels like intuitively you're going to stop something that's really not benefiting you. If it's an investment, you're not benefiting it. You're probably doing the work. And so the Four Swords is saying you're probably going into something that's easier in the long haul, even if it's something you've never done before. So let's see. Yes, we are still live, Lori. We are. I looked down and saw that. Hi, Delaney. All right, one more card. I feel like I need to pull one more card. Outcome for whoever's watching. Then we'll clarify this big bad boy of a reading. What is another card, another outcome card here? Because I feel like this is this pivotal step here. Eight of Wands reverse, Sagittarius. Four of Swords, Libra. I feel like there's a great balance happening, honestly. With the Fours in Tarot are where we find our comfort, where we feel safe. We saw the Four of Pentacles. We're safe behind our gates, you know, trying to convince ourselves we're happy. We saw the Four of Wands of what we could have, right? With the choices, if we allow ourselves to take those risks. And, you know, Four Swords, Four Pentacles, Four Wands. Four Cups can stay away. I'm okay with not seeing the Four Cups. That's a boredom card. Outcome card. One more outcome card for whoever is watching. Outcome card. One more card. Thank you. Yeah, you're letting go. Look at you. Nine of Wands reverse. Letting it go. You know, and I know people watch this. I know people are like, listen, don't do reversals. You'll be cursed for life. You're cursing us. You know, it goes on and on. Don't be afraid of reversals, because this is not a card you want upright first and foremost. This is saying, you know what this is? It's an Eight of Wands upright. So if you look at a traditional Nine of Wands, it's somebody holding back their Eight of Wands or holding the Page of Wands, and they've been beat to hell, you know, but they're still holding on. What are they holding on to? They're holding on to pain and terror. And it's easier sometimes to let go and just give in. So it's a bit of a hangman. It's like time to surrender to what this gift is, because I feel like the Six of Pentacles that you probably manifested. If it's money, if it's a job, if it's love, you manifested this because you got the Magician with the Six of Pentacles. Didn't even talk about that yet. You manifested this in your dreams, in your prayers, just talking to somebody and saying, yeah, you know, I thought of doing it. And then boom, the phone rings. You manifested this. So you're letting go of the fear. You're letting go of the pain. And much like this Five of Pentacles that's reversed, thank God, you're no longer keeping the best part of you back as a secret. Our High Priestess is reversed. No more secrets. This is who you really are. So this Ace of Pentacles here it's reverse. You're now coming out of the cage, the problem that has like almost defined you. You're letting, see this Ace of Pentacles she's been holding back, taking the pain for it, letting it go and taking the new, whatever this is. Whatever this is. So, use Tarot the Abyss for a reason. I picked it. All right. Hi from the UK. Hello, UK. All right. Let's clarify this. And then we'll get an idea of really nailing down the story. I should say this more often, but if you're ever going to watch only 3 minutes of a tarot reading, watch the last 3 minutes, because the first, it's kind of like building a body. You have your skeleton, and you're adding things to it, and at the end you get the full picture. So whoever you watch, you kind of want to watch the ending, because by then you get the full picture of where a reading is truly going. All right, 2 of Wands reverse, 3 of Wands reverse, and the 5 of Pentacles reverse. Not taking shit today. All right, 2 of Wands reverse, making the decision. What's that about? 5 of Wands reverse and the 5 of Pentacles reverse, which is kind of awesome, honestly, because those are the 2 5s you want reverse. This equal the 5 of Wands, and you got the 5 of Pentacles. So that is letting yourself go. You're not holding yourself back from this, and you're not letting anyone hold you back from this. 5 of Pentacles reverse, why is that? Why is, oh, come on, cards. Why is the 5 of Pentacles reverse? Ooh, we got High Priestess reverse. Look at that. Emotions and current. We got some flippers. I don't think it really flipped. I think I somehow messed this deck up when I was doing it. I think they're all in different directions. I don't even know how that happened. Is that right? Okay, we're okay now. High Priestess reverse. Why is that? And yeah, it's a new offer, guys. Some of you are, this is a job position. Some of you, this is a job and you haven't worked in a while. Whatever it is, I can tell you what, in the past, I think the old you would have allowed yourself to be talked into not changing and staying where you're at. You're not that person. You're not. You got the Magician here. You're strong. You're courageous. You've grown in with this Hermit. You've grown into who you really are. And you've accepted who you really are. And you like who you really are. You know what I mean? And so I just feel like you're moving strongly into this new cycle, in this new job, new relationship, new move, whatever it is. Tower influencing, but I feel like it's going to happen really soon here. Somebody's dropping an offer to you. What is the Tower influencing? What is the Tower? Oh, this is why I love this deck. I knew he had to come out. It's the 2 of Wands reverse. We already have the 2 of Wands reverse. You're making the decision. Now, some of you, this might stem from, a Tower could be an argument. And the only reason I say that is you got a 9 of Wands reverse up here. And that 9 of Wands upright, like I said, is holding on to something probably negative. What is she holding on to? Disaster? A building that she doesn't even fit in anymore. Even if it was intact, she wouldn't fit there, wouldn't make her happy. It would make her uncomfortable. When it's reversed, it's letting it go because you got this new in. And you got a 2 of Wands reverse. Something tells me for some of you, this is love. Somebody's about to message you, or maybe they haven't, that hasn't seen you in a long time. And maybe it's going to that next level here. Only reason is this guy has been looking at a distance for a while. Now, energy coming in you don't see coming. What is this guy doing? Looking at something at a distance, probably for a while. So it's in the same line, and this 2 of Wands reverse, I'm starting to feel like it's the offer coming towards you. They're making a decision to reach out, whoever that is. But I love that card because he looks like he hasn't washed his hair in like 8 weeks. And he's like, what are they doing? What are they doing? I mean, you know, that's just kind of how he looks. He looks a bit rough. Hopefully that's not who's reaching out to you. All right. Tower influencing Scorpio, Aries energy. What is this Tower influencing energy? What is this Tower? What is this Tower? 3 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles reverse. It all tells the same story. So 3 of Wands is, I feel like pretty soon you're going to start to see this ship come in. I don't know. What am I saying? 3 of Wands. See, you're going to start to see it come in. Take more, shape here. Ten of Pentacles, somebody reaching out. I love the hands. Somebody's about to reach out. An offer is about to reach out. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is solid commitment, lots of stability. But what's going to happen? A Three of Pentacles reverse, a letting go of hands. See, holding on sometimes is more painful. That rope is frayed. It's ripping the hands up. And somebody's going to choose to let something go that they maybe could have let go a while ago. So I do feel there's a big reach out here that's going to stir something. Again, there's a lot of like distance. Two of Wands, this Page of Wands, even the Queen of Swords feels like a distance looking at something, really not doing it until there's the right decision. So I think as whoever's watching this, you're really coming into your own power, into your own energy, ready for the new. Somebody is starting to come out of their own Four of Pentacles state and saying, I think I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to reach out to them. I'm just going to offer, see what happens. What's the worst? It's like they're, so I feel like two worlds are going to collide here. Queen of Swords, reason for the reading. What is the Queen of Swords, reason for the reading? Hello, hello, hello. I have my phone right here. I often forget to look over. Queen of Swords, reason for the reading. Four of Swords reverse wanted to come out. I should have let it. Queen of Swords, reason for the reading. Why is that? Why is that? I'm going to pull it. Five of Cups reverse. Five of Cups reverse, Scorpio, talks about a Two of Cups. It's when it's a Five of Cups it's the three fives. The 3-5, you got the Five of Pentacles reverse. The Wands ended up being a Five of Wands reverse. And now you got a Five of Cups reverse. Fives mean dynamic, moving forward. And the Five of Cups reverse is saying, hey, I'm not sad about what's lost. I'm not sad about the past. I'm not sad at all. When it's reverses, I choose a Two of Cups. Now in this deck, it's not a traditional picture, but if you have tarot cards, go look at a Five of Cups. And it's a guy sad over a Three of Cups spilled, and he doesn't even see the Two of Cups behind him. This Three of Wands reverse, I must say, I don't even think she is looking, because maybe some of you are getting over something. Maybe some of you are getting angry over something, ready to make a big change. I don't think she sees this massive ship coming in, because I feel like your attention is somewhere else. Your attention is really not letting people maybe push you around, not holding on to things you should hold on to. So this massive ship, I don't know if you necessarily see it coming in, because you got your own, irons in the fire going on. And you got somebody here making a decision to say, I'm just going to go for it. I'm getting a bit of a Six of Cups vibe. I did see the cards a couple times in the Tarot of the Mystical Moments deck. They didn't fall out, but they showed themselves strong in the bookends, what I call bookends. So I'm getting the vibe that some of you might have a blast from the past you might hear from, and you haven't, I don't think you forgot about them, but you were young or whatever happens. It just kind of feels like that. I'm getting that vibe here. What is the Seven of Pentacles reverse in the past? Taurus energy. Having to let go. Seven of Pentacles reverse in the past. Thank you. It just flipped on its own. You got the Magician again. You got the Magician and the Six of Wands reverse and the Lovers. Gosh, I have to say it. If this is a blast from the past, and I say that because I don't think this would be someone from like 3 months ago or even 3 years ago. I feel like roads had to go in different directions due to careers, due to something that needed to be done. It's beautiful that this Magician card fell out of between a Lovers and a Six of Wands reverse. Somebody, it's like one person may have chosen love and the other person may have chosen themselves due to career or something like that. But look at the tree. And it's like something just started to grow. And it feels like from winter into spring. And it didn't properly get off the ground, but the roots are still there. And the Magician carried that tree with them. It's something that whoever this is, I'm starting to feel like this is the same person. They did what they had to do. They went to school or they worked. They did whatever they have to do. But the one thing they let go of They haven't forgotten. It's still within them. The roots are still there, but they couldn't invest in it at that time. This past is starting to feel like a way past. And so you got the Lovers here and you got the Knight of Swords here, and you got somebody sneaky peeky been watching. This is definitely somebody's reading because the cards, thank God, are pointing to one storyline. We're not all confused today. It's one storyline, even though the amount of cards here are obscene. All right, Six of Pentacles and the Magician up here on your mind. Do you have somebody on your mind? Because he's back here, he or she. And you got the Magician on your mind, and you got a Six of Pentacles up here, and you got somebody taking an offer. It's like, it feels like it's already in the works. Six of Pentacles and the Magician on who's watching's mind. What's the Six of Pentacles? Taurus, Virgo, and Gemini going on up there. What's the Six of Pentacles? And the Empress. The Empress is all four queens, okay? We saw the Emperor at the very beginning, the bottom of the deck, the energy coming in. You have an Emperor coming in to claim their Empress. That's how I'm feeling. It's beautiful. I'm like, I can't stop smiling, honestly. My cheeks are starting to hurt. My muscles, my face cheeks, not my butt cheeks, but, you know, could be that too. All right, what's the Magician on whoever's watching's mind? What's this Magician? What is this Magician? And the Eight of Cups. I love this card. I'm like, you're like, just Tarot lady, I'm telling you, I get word, I'm gone. Eight of Cups is walking away and dumping a cup out. And where is this? Where are you going? Wheel of Fortune. This feels like the soulmate. Honestly, I got tingles. This feels like the soulmate of all soulmates. Who is this for? My nose is itching. Everything's itching. It just feels so strongly. Like, it's like nothing's going to keep these two people apart. And could this be past life? Sure. Could this be somebody you've only dreamt about or thought about or had the shape of in your mind, but haven't truly met them? And then when you do, you're like, I can't be apart. It could be that. It could be somebody you actually have known. Let's go here. What is the Hermit and the King of Swords in the near future? What is the Hermit and the King of Swords in the near future? You don't see this coming. You don't. I know it's a cliche at this point, but you really don't. There are now 3 cards where somebody's focused on working on themselves. And here's the Two of Ships. Here's the Two of Cups. The Five of Cups reverse is the Two of Cups. What else? I thought there was something else that equals the Two of Cups. Not yet. All right. King of Swords and the Hermit in the near future. Virgo energy with Aquarius. Could be Virgo season, guys. Hermit and the King of Swords in the near future. Number 9, 9th month. And the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, I have no idea where she's even planting this. Like where she's putting this pentacle. I still have no idea what's going on in this picture fully. But I do notice the mountain range behind her. So mountains in tarot typically talk about problems. The mountains being behind her most likely is talking about things you've overcome. Because now we have a range of mountains, not just one mountains, tells me that you are pretty wise for your age. You have learned a lot of life lessons. You're very loyal, you're very loving, you're nurturing, but you're not an idiot either, So this Queen of Pentacles and all this Taurus energy, we got the King of Pentacles, you have the Emperor and the Empress, the King and Queen of Cups. We have the King, then the Queen of Swords, and we have the King and Queen of Wands. I think we have all the pairs here. All right, why the Queen of Pentacles on this Hermit? Why is this Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit? You know what's really neat is if some of you are about to start a new job, this might be both new money and a new honey for you guys. This might all happen with the amount of intensity. Whatever choice you're about to make in something, an offer, you might be thinking about it now, or you will be thinking about it when it comes your way. It's probably going to be in both areas of your life somehow, some way. All right, Queen of Pentacles in the Hermit near future. Capricorn there. And the King of Swords reverse. You don't see it. You don't see it. King of Swords reverse doesn't see shit. He really doesn't. I didn't mean to say it like that, but he really doesn't. When he's upright, man, he's got his eye out. He knows. Can't mess with this guy. When he's reversed, he's just within. He's indecisive. He can't trust himself. Because something happened and he just... it could be a lack of trust in oneself, or it could be, I'm just really focused on my money, Pentacles. I'm focused on this new job. I feel like, is it a new job that pulls in love? Is it love that pulls in a job? I'm kind of feeling it's a teeter-totter. There's a balance here. Speaking of, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Something is changing here. Something's happening within yourself. What's this Wheel of Fortune, how you see yourself? What is the Wheel of Fortune, how you see yourself? You got the King of Wands reversed and the Three of Swords. Talking about, what did I say with the Queen of Pentacles? A lot of life lessons learned, which, yeah, Three of Swords. Anyway, no, this is, I thought this was the Three of Swords where it's about lessons learned. That is still to come. This Three of Swords, I feel like somebody could have, I think you're honestly moving on. I think you're moving on. Somebody either didn't invest in you, you stopped investing in somebody, because there's an overlaying of energy, standing up for yourself, probably walking away. But does this come in first? That I don't know. Three of Swords, how you see yourself, and the King of Wands reverse is you will not be played with anymore. Your Queen of Swords is here. And some of you could have found something out. Some of you could have cut someone off. Either way, how you see yourself is standing up and strong. And she holds a watch in her hand, like not a stopwatch, but a pocket watch kind of thing. Like it's, oh, now I just dropped her. You poor lady. I keep dropping cards on George. He's like, I'm deaf. I still feel things. Okay, let me grab it. Sorry, George, I didn't mean to wake you up. So the Wheel of Fortune, let's see. Why the Three of Swords? Well, I think that answered it. The Five of Pentacles and the Hanged One. I think somebody remember this is current and this is future and future. This is future, outcome is future. This is current. I just feel like somebody got betrayed. Three of Swords and the King of Wands reverse. Somebody who thinks they're so clever, somebody who just thinks about themselves. And if you're talking about the self, the King of Wands reverse is a pulled back energy. The King of Swords reverse is a pulled back energy. But then there's a choice of putting yourself back out there again and trusting again. So Five of Pentacles and the Hanged One. Making Two of Swords reverse. Seven of Wands reverse is protecting oneself. I think there's a protecting of your energy. I don't know if you're currently still hurt. Because this Three of Swords isn't even in her heart. It's like, if you're new to my readings, and if you're new to this deck, there's a Three of Swords in this deck that talks about life lessons learned. I feel like you're ready to be free from your problem. Some type of trauma, some type of hurt. I don't know if it really hurts, but I feel like it left a sting, like a scar, a betrayal. And I feel like you guys are outgrown that, You've outgrown the story. You're not becoming the story. You've outgrown the story. And the best way to describe this, like for me, I had cancer 20 years ago. And I had 67 treatments of chemotherapy. And every time I do a reading, I could tell you about cancer. I could tell you the whole story. But then the story has now become me rather than overcoming it. It's something that happened to me. It didn't become me. That's the best way I can explain this. Whatever happened didn't become you. You fought it. You've overcome it. And you're moving on from it. And it's going to be a story, but it's not your life story. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like. And that's what I feel like you're kind of like at right now. All right. Page of Wands. What is this Page of Wands? Energy coming in you don't see coming. Actually, I do see the comment here. Somebody says, I think the queen is planting seeds. That would be the page of pentacles. The page of pentacles plants the seeds for what's to come. The queen already has the patience and it's already growing at this point. And she's, and that's how the story and the pentacles go. And the king of pentacles usually shows like a vineyard. So those seeds have now become grapes and they're like a very, a mature grape, that's been growing for a long time. The queen is running. So if you look at it not as true pairing, but of the self, the page plants the seeds of the vineyard and is nurturing it and is hopeful that one day it's going to work. The queen already sees the fruits, right? And she's raking in the money. And so by the king, he's got people under him. He can relax. He can fall back. He's in a good place. But it talks about patience and saying that it's like you've come. You don't let things like, I have many thoughts coming out and I can't get any of them out my mouth. You don't get overrun by emotions, right? And stress. You learn to handle your emotions, to handle life's problems. Because if we fall to any problem and any stress, we're not going to get anything done and we're not going to ever get out of bed. So the Queen of Pentacles, that's why the basic definition of her is she can run a house, she can run a home, she can do many things at once without, being like, it doesn't mean she doesn't have stress. It just means she doesn't let stress dictate her decisions. So, but in this, I don't know why, but I don't, it's like she's looking at the pentacles she's grown and really appreciate her hard work, It's something along that lines. But you do have a page right next to it. You got the Page of Wands right next. Energy coming in, something new, something exciting, an eye on you. What's this Page of Wands? Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why I said it like that. You got the Death card, Scorpio. It's a transformation, no doubt. No doubt. The Death card here, Scorpio. We definitely have a Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. I love the months that are Cancer. I'm sorry, Cancer. Didn't mean to leave you out. There is a progression of months going on here. So the Death card talks about a major cycle ending, but a major cycle ready to begin. And that usually has to do with acceptance, surrendering, and allowing ourselves to have this. This tells me I have a feeling that this is somebody accepting what they should have invested in, they didn't. And if they just stay on the fence and watch, that's all they're ever going to have is, nosebleed seats from back here. I kind of feel like somebody's ready to move up and reach out. I kind of feel like this is the offer coming towards you guys. I mean, could it be at face value and they just went through something traumatic? Sure. But I don't think so. Not a Page of Wands, because I don't think a person like that would even be ready. This is a person I feel like that's been watching for a while. Afraid, a bit afraid. High Priestess reverse. I want to move this because this is a lot. High Priestess reverse in your emotions. Why is that? High Priestess reverse in your emotions, Cancer energy. What is the High Priestess reverse? I feel like it's beautiful because as you're coming into your own and really feeling great about yourselves, for a lot of our lives, for most people, you're always second guessing your decisions, always thinking you should have done things differently. You say something, then you're up all night thinking of how you could have said it differently or what you should have said. It's always what ifs. And then there comes a point where you just unapologetically are who you are and you're happy with who you are. All right, High Priest, that's what I'm feeling with this High Priestess reverse in your emotions. What is this about? What is this High Priestess reverse? What is this High Priestess reverse, Cancer energy? I feel like all the water signs are here. Ooh, baby. Look what that felt card, whatever card this is, it fell out between the Wheel of Fortune and the World. The World says you've come a long way. In fact, you've hit all the majors and this is graduation day. The Wheel of Fortune is you're moving forward. Whatever this is, and some of you, again, depending if this resonates, and even if it resonates way back here where you're saying, yeah, I'm ready to let go of something and it just isn't working for me. I don't know what the future holds, but I just know this isn't it. So it's a timeline thing. You have now 2 Wheel of Fortunes going on here. So this just feels like you're ready for the new. Queen of Swords reverse. Now, this card is clarifying this card. The High Priestess reverse and the Queen of Swords reverse. Now, there's two ways you can read a High Priestess reverse. A red card, red flag card. So some of you, if you're in something and you catch somebody and somebody's trying to lie to you, somebody's trying to gaslight you, somebody's trying to tell you that your eyes are lying to you, that your intuition's off, your Queen of Swords reverse is coming out. And sometimes being a bitch, male or female, is all you got, because I think you're just fed up. This is the fed up card, because your intuition's been going off for a while. You know what is right. You know what's going on. And it really leads you into, it's like two worlds colliding, like I said earlier. I feel like if something like this happens, please don't let it discourage you. If something in the next week or two and you find something out and you're just like, man, they did it again. They lied to me again. They did this. It's meant to happen, because I feel like fate is trying to wake you up and say, you don't belong here anymore. I keep sending chariots and you keep sending them away. How long can you stay at a 4 of Pentacles or a 7 of Pentacles? It's time to move on. It's time to claim your destiny. So the High Priestess reverse can be a red flag because you find something out that puts you into bitch mode. And I hate to say it like that, but it's really fed up mode, leading you into moving forward, Wheel of Fortune, and then the World. Meanwhile, you got somebody who's probably been building their life, but they really haven't been building their heart. And then, I mean, I don't know if you know them or not. I really get it's some type of love. I'm not kidding. Some of you might go into a new job and there they are. Some of you might go to them and then you get the job. I don't know. I feel like it's connected somehow, like a thread is connecting this. So current emotions, you got the High Priestess reverse and the Queen of Swords reverse. Wow. And as I pull this deck, the Awakening, which is judgment, and waking up. There's all kinds of waking up. And I always feel like this person's at rock bottom, ready to fly straight up and out. So I feel like there's a huge eye-opening change happening here. So why is the Queen of Swords reverse and the High Priestess reverse together in the emotions? Let's see which way we're going here. Is this something you're finding out, or is this something you're ready to reveal and be protective of? Queen of Swords reverse and the High Priestess reverse in the current emotions. What is that about? What is that about? Anything want to fall out? Anything before I start pulling teeth? Thank you. They don't like threats. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. Should you stay or should you go? Starting to feel like, depending on where you are in this timeline, if you have your mind made up, if you're leaving something or if you're taking something, I kind of feel like somebody's going to try to talk you into somebody's going to try to talk you into being at the 7 of Pentacles that you already made your mind up. Or somebody didn't invest in you and now they want you to stick around and be breadcrumb by the very bread that you're making. They take it from you and they give you crumbs and probably give somebody else more. Is this the should I stay or should I go card? So it tells me you're going to have a 6 of Pentacles. You're going to have an offer probably sooner rather than later. Being in your emotions saying, should I leave this or should I move on? And the Queen of Swords reverse can be like, I just want to make the right decision. But I feel like in tarot, you always look at the majors over the minors, and your major is saying, follow your soul, follow your spirit. Most importantly, follow your intuition, because your intuition will never lie to you. Your heart will lie to you. Your mind will lie to you. Your intuition never lies to you. So I feel like, as I said earlier, and I felt like I needed to say it, this is probably why. I think you're going to be conflicted. I think you're going to, Queen of Pentacles is very loyal. You're going to be loyal to the cause, loyal to whoever the people are, or whatever it is you're doing. And then there's going to be something you need, something you've been doing, and now something you need. So something's coming in that you need, and you may not realize you need. And I don't know, I feel like you're going to take it, to be honest, because you got an 8 of Wands reverse here, you got a 4 of Swords here, and a 9 of Wands reverse here. Letting go of someone, could be blocking someone, finding your own peace, taking something else. Let's see where this is all going. Sagittarius, Libra, Sagittarius. So what is the 8 of Wands reverse in the outcome? What are you stopping, blocking? What's this Eight of Wands reverse in the outcome? And I feel like cement blocks. I mean, when it's upright, it's just flying free and excited. When it's reversed, it's like cement blocks to the ground. What is this Eight of Wands reverse for whoever's watching? What is this Eight of Wands reverse for whoever's watching? Eight of Wands reverse. Two of Cups reverse. Ending. I feel, honestly, guys, I feel like some type of relationship's going to be ending. But is the new offer in? I have to be true to the cards. On your mind is a Six of Pentacles. So I feel like, for the most part, some of you are going to be in the beginning of this reading. Some of you are going to resonate towards the end, but I feel like the middle, that Six of Pentacles, somebody's reflecting on an offer that's in. Something that makes them happy, something that makes them hopeful. And they manifested this. Some of you manifested somebody to come back. Some of you manifested a soulmate to come in. Some of you manifested a job offer to come in. And you're not saying no to it. In fact, you're already ready to throw out this cup. It's interesting because twos in tarot talk about a decision between two. There's one cup she's throwing out. Reason for the reading is a Two of Cups. And here's a Two of Cups reverse. So I do feel like somebody's choosing love, choosing a single cup here. What is the Four of Swords outcome? What is the Four of Swords Libran energy for the outcome? What is the Four of Swords? Eight of Pentacles upright. Eight of Pentacles is where you're going to put your investment for a very long time. It's patience. It's doing it right. It's having the people investing in you as well. Being at peace with where you are. Why the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo? This feels very Virgo-esque, guys. We have how many more, 1 week? I don't even know what the date is. 2 weeks? I don't want to shortchange Leos out there. But a birthday season, and then Virgo season starts, what, in 2.5 weeks? Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. And the Nine of Wands. There he is. This is what I'm... It's funny because now we're leading into a Nine of Wands reverse. That's the next clarifier. Like I said, which would you rather have? A Nine of Wands upright or a Nine of Wands reverse? Nine of Wands upright, what is he getting? What is he getting for his trouble? He's like the guard of his energy, holding his energy back. He's holding his Eight of Wands back in the hopes of getting something he's been holding on to. Hope of getting that raise, hoping to get respect, hoping to get happiness, waiting. It's like putting happiness on a calendar. I'm not going to do this until this happens. How long? Really, how long is somebody going to wait to have their needs met when somebody over here in a Seven of Pentacles reverse doesn't feel like your needs are priority? So that's probably why we have a Nine of Wands reverse and an Eight of Wands reverse in the outcome. Somebody's going to say, you know what? I'm making me a priority because you didn't make me a priority. You made, everybody down the lane a priority but me. And that's not happening. So I feel all these scars that you've tallied up over the time dealing with this, I think you're never going to forget it. It's always going to be there, much like that Three of Swords right here. But sooner or later, those swords aren't hurting her anymore. It's just a story you're once going to tell to make, it's like wiser for the wear for somebody else. So that flower back here, I feel like that's what you're focusing on, that Page of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, whatever this is, because the Magician has all these aces on his table. You're ready to take it. You're ready to take the new. And beautiful. I've never noticed this before. See how you see yourself with the Wheel of Fortune, see that watch he's holding? Oh, it's right over there. See that watch? Do you see it? I know it's kind of blurry right here. Right here. Look at the Two of Pentacles. Does that not look like two of them? So whatever offer it is, I feel like there's this balance, right? There's this, I'm just going to go for it. In fact, I don't even think you're going to talk yourself into it. You just know you're going to have to do it. You need it. Hermit reverse and the Page of Cups. I'm telling you, you guys have got to comment. I don't care if it's in 6 months. As you watch this in 2024, August of 2024, if somebody watches this even in 2027, slap a comment there. Page of Cups, Hermit reverse. Because somebody is about to reach out, causing you to finally come out of near future, off this lighthouse and back into the waters. Some of you have been out of the waters way too long. I'm just saying. It's like dried up there. And you're ready to jump into love. You just haven't met the right one, waiting for the right one to come back, waiting for a specific person, tired of the dogs out there. You know what I mean? And that person's making a decision to reach out, because I can tell you one thing. Somebody's got their big eye on you. They do. So that's the reading. I don't know if you guys have any ideas for titles. Please feel free to throw them in the comment section, because I don't even know what the titles. That is like the hardest part of these things. Yeah, I really hope for whoever this is for. The biggest thing is trust your intuition, because it won't lie to you, and you know you want this, and you know you deserve to be happy. And if you're going to ask for advice, be careful who you ask advice from. If this is about a new job, don't go to somebody who hasn't worked. If this is about love, don't go to somebody who's been divorced 32 times and they can't be faithful. Just be very careful who you get advice from, you know? So, yeah. Thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with the Tarot Lady on a Saturday evening when you can be doing 1,000 other things. But I truly appreciate you guys. I do. Don't forget, tomorrow's the bonus reads. Top 3 viewed highest signs. I haven't even looked at the numbers yet, but I'm trying to get back in. I was on vacation, and then I had a family member come and visit, and I was thrown off for a solid month. I do apologize, but I'm getting back into a routine here. Wow. I have this camera here. I saw something move. It looks like on the camera there. My eyes could be playing tricks on me. I don't even know what that is. I don't have my glasses. Well, I could lift up the phone because it's immobile. It's the chair. I saw something move in that chair, because I saw the brown at the very top past the green couch. I swear to Lord, I saw something move. It's like somebody's like, okay, the reading's done. I shall leave now. All right. Be on your way, I guess. All right, guys. That is so strange. That was so weird. Yeah, I'll leave that with you on this evening. Thank you guys, honestly. It's a Midwestern goodbye. I have to say goodbye for 30 minutes before it's official. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bonus reads. If not, fire signs Monday, earth signs Tuesday, water signs Wednesday, air signs Thursday. So love you guys. Have a great evening and time to relax. See you later. Take care.